Good day, everyone, and welcome to Admiral Markets webinar. Today is 8th of July 2015. My name is Nenad, and I will be presenting you Forex Range Bar Pro proprietary method, which I have created. And we'll see some new appliance of Forex Range Bars Pro. I hope that you have downloaded all the indicators and that you have the indicators. I will explain how you can install it on your MT4. And if you don't have the template, I will send you once you send me your email so I can send you back, okay? Forex Range Bars Pro is my proprietary method, which I have been using back in time to scalp. So you can test it. It uses range bars, so there are no time frames because range bars are not time frame dependent. And we can see some new appliance of Forex Range Bar Pro in these market conditions. So let's start first with the risk disclaimer, then we can proceed. The first part of risk disclaimer explaining that online educational materials are available by Admiral Markets as Estonia, and to get information on charting and all other details, you can visit Admiral Markets Global, then select your country and contact the entity which is appropriate for your country. Risk disclosure statement stating all possible risks associated with Forex market. By accepting the risk, you're also proceeding further with me. And the third part of a risk disclaimer saying that this analysis is my personal opinion. It's not the actual suggestion for a trade. And these are basically my opinions, not UK's opinions. And this site is globalnews.com website. And this webinar is for informational and educational purposes. Okay. So we can proceed. So range bars introduction, advantage of using range bars and live chart examples. I know that many of you have stumbled in some difficulties regarding how to install these range bars. So I will use a live chart to show you how to install it, okay? Let's see, I will open my live chart, okay? Now, Carolyn is asking, what is the role of the time frame option when we apply range bars on the chart? There is no time frame, okay? I will explain that. Just let me pause the screen, open it. I will open it right away, guys, and we'll show you, okay? So this is it, guys. You can see my screen. Is basically the template of Forex Range Bars Pro, and I will show you how to install it, okay? Now, first of all, you need to open 1 minute time frame, okay? This is very important for you, so pay attention, please. 1 minute time frame, okay? Okay, and now you pull as constant range bars, which is found in your script, okay, folder. So how to install it in script folder? Just pay attention now. You have your as constant range bar script. Go to file, then open data folder. Then you will see this window. Then you go to MQL scripts and then right click and paste. If you do that, this range bars script will be applied to your scripts folder. Close this window, close your MT4 and restart it, okay? Then after you restart and open your platform again, you will see as constant range bars in your scripts folder. Pull your constant range bar like this. Press left mouse button, click on S constant range bars and pull it over to your M1 chart. It's very important to have M1 because offline chart will read the information from this standard time frame chart, okay? Okay, do you hear me, guys? Can you confirm that you can hear me? I see that there is no audio, but confirm that you can hear me. Okay. Okay, sound is good. I don't know. There was a message that I lost the audio, but I see that it's everything is fine. So guys, this is important. Okay, now this is why you're asking, Carolyn. I think the Carolyn asked me what is the role of these normal time frame charts. Okay, no sound again. I don't know why. No sound. Let me see. No sound again. Okay. Now is there any sound? Can you hear me, guys? Or okay, let's check the audio. Okay, audio problems. Okay, I will try to. Okay, sound testing. Okay, I don't know where there is a sound problem. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. Sound problems. Let's wait, guys, please. Let's see. Sound problems. Okay. Okay. Do you hear me? Okay. 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 Still no sound. Okay. I will restart. Okay. No sound. Okay. Testing. 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 Do you hear me now? Okay. 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 Sound problem. Sorry. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Do we hear? Do we have the sound now, guys? I think the audio is restored. Just confirm that you can hear me. Okay. 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 Okay, is the sound okay now? Great. So we can start. We can, yeah, thank you guys. No sound again. I don't know. I think the sound is okay. Let's do one more quick sound check. Okay, just confirm that you can hear me. Okay, all good. So let's explain it again. I don't know why there was some problem. So something like we'd go to webinar definitely. Okay, so let's do one more recap of how you basically place your constant range bar. So you need to left click constant range bars and then drag it to your chart here like this. Then you will get a question which bars range you should put and which time frame. Okay, which bars range and which time frame. Okay, so once more guys, constant range bars, okay, here, and you press yes. Then the first thing is you need to watch for bars range and time frame. Okay, Carolyn is asking now, there is the time frame option. I will explain why you use that time frame. It's used for offline charts. So basically, if you put your bars range to 4, as we will use it here, then you should just put time frame 4 to easily find offline charts. Okay, pay attention to what I do now. This should be left as it is, show gaps false, rescale for 5-digit broker, true. Okay, then after you finish with this guys, okay, you press OK. Okay, if you want to put 10 bars range, then you put time frame of 10. Okay, yes, because it's easier for you to find. It doesn't have any big purpose. It's just easier for you to find time frame on offline charts. Okay, so we will use 4 and 4. If you, for example, you need to put 12, you will put 12 bars range and 12 at the time frame. Then you press OK. And after you did that, okay, you should go to your file, open offline. Okay, open offline. Then after you do that, okay, you should scroll through this window. Okay, through this window. So we need to find euro dollar M4 because that is our offline chart. This is euro dollar M4. Okay, we have it here. So next what we do is, for example, you go here, open euro dollar blank chart, then you go to, you don't need to do that, but just to see the difference. Okay, and if you want, for example, other pair, dollar yen, same, go to M1, go to constant range bars and apply the same thing, 4 4. So now you can apply euro dollar and dollar yen on forex range bars. Next thing you do is go to file, okay, open offline euro dollar M4. Okay, euro dollar M4 is here just above, and go to template FRB, and you will have the template and your offline charts. Okay, so that is how you apply it, guys. Okay, that is how you apply it. It's nothing hard, it's easy, and that should be done instantly. So it's very the platform of Admiral Markets is very good, considering that some other platforms had memory leakage and these charts are slow. This is done instantly, no slowing, no freezing time, whatever. You see, it goes very fast. Okay, so These are offline charts and those are price sensitive. So there is no time frame involved. Forget about time frames when you deal with Renko and range bars, okay? There are no time frames, okay? No time frames. Remember that always, okay? Now, what you do is, okay? Now, Carolyn, yes, he's saying that there are a lot of tutorials. This is very easy, and it's easy really for everyone. I've shown you, so this webinar is recorded, it will be uploaded, and still if you're not sure how to do it, you can watch this again. So when we did that, okay, now we need to move on to our setups, okay? Range bars were developed in mid-90s by trader named Vicente Nicolelis. He wanted to explain volatility, to exploit volatility to his advantage. The biggest advantage of using range bars is basically that they have no time frame effect. They eliminate noise, okay? When volatility is high, more bars will be printed out. When volatility is low, less bars will be printed out. And range bars is completely different dimension. It's very similar to Renko, but we use wicks. Okay, Renko does not use wicks. We use wicks in range bars, and it's different dimensions. So different from price action indicator trading, harmonics indicator base, whatever. So this is different dimension. Okay, so each range bar must have a high-low range that equals the specified range. Okay, okay. Each range bar must open outside a high-low range of the previous bar. And each range bar must close at either its high or its low. Okay? Now, the Kerlin is saying Renko have X, the latest versions. Well, real Renko does not have X. I know that there are some traders from Greece which combine Heiken-Ashi, I think, with Renko or something like that, but I don't do that because real Renko does not have wick, okay? Real Renko does not have wick. Maybe some traders combine other things as Heiken-Ashi Renkos. I don't do that. I use Heiken-Ashi as you know, Heiken-Ashi is already a price filter. So I don't see the point in using Heiken-Ashi and Renko together because Heiken-Ashi is also filtering noise. Renko is also filtering noise or range bar, whatever. So I don't mix it. Okay. Real Renko does not have wicks. Range bars do have wicks. Okay. So that is the main difference. Also, what I want to say is, guys, we can use 10 p bars or 25 p bars or 5 p bar. Now the difference is if you want to use intraday scalping, then you need to have low pip count on range bars. I usually use 4, but you can also try to use as 2. It depends which kind of account you use for scalping. I recommend opening Admiral, sorry, Admiral Markets ECN account, okay? Because with Admiral Markets ECN, the spread is very, very low, and you can scalp really, really with low spread. Or if you have Admiral Markets standard account, then you just need to have low spread. And that is achievable by taking majors into account. Most of those I used for euro dollar scalping. Okay, so Forex range bars have been mostly used for euro dollar scalp. Okay, you can try to see how other pairs work, but usually majors will work best. Okay, major pairs. Okay, and the spread is really low. So for example, we can use 10 p bar or 25 p bar depending on which kind of trading we want to apply. If we want to go with swing trading, we would definitely use higher pip count. Okay, range bars on this template have been filtered to use low pip count, and again, I need to say they're meant for scalping purposes, guys. Okay, do not forget it. This is just for example. If you use 10 pip bars, that will print out new bar every time the price moves 10 pips up or down. So these are 10 pip range bars. So every time the price moves 10 pips up or down, it will print a new bar. Okay. So the biggest advantage of using range bars is its volatility. Okay, it's volatility. Now, the thing is, whenever you want, guys, to use to use range bars, and you, for example, close your charts, you need to reapply constant range bars. Do not forget about it. For example, if I close this now and I open it again, I need to reapply constant range bars again. Okay, I closed it. Now I will reopen it. Okay, so I need to show you how I do it, because they also need to be reapplied. They will stop working when platform is closed, guys. Do not forget it, okay? So I have opened my platform again, and you can see now it's not working. It says constant range bar stop, so you need to pull it again. Okay, same thing, 4, 4. Okay, so constant range bar started. Go to M4 and see, yes, it works. So it's okay. So always do that. Do not forget about it. And very important thing is that it prints out each time. So volatility is used. Giango Florin is asking what settings we have to use for intraday. There is no intraday at the moment, but I will try to find out template. Usually for intraday settings, there should be other things considered, such as ATR. When I find out the best settings, I will do a webinar how to use it on intraday. I'm very close to doing that, and that could be a new free strategy for you to use range bars with intraday trading. At this point, I only use it for scalping, so I will show you how to scalp with it, okay? Yes, Nikos is asking auto trading must be on. Indeed, auto trading must be on, okay? Okay? Kellen is saying he does not need to reapply. Well, I always need to reapply, so I don't know. And auto trading should be on. Indeed, this should be on. Do not forget about it. So let's move. So there is no noise, guys. It's easier to spot patterns. The price completely negates the movement of time frames. And let's compare two charts. The question, is it useful for day trader? Okay, Kasun is asking. It's useful only for scalping purposes, okay, at this point. But when I make Forex range bars intraday, that will be useful for intraday trading. At this point, guys, only scalping allowed, okay? So scalpers, pay attention. Intraday traders, it's not for you. This is for scalpers. But when I do intraday Forex range bars intraday, I will present it. And I'm very close to finding the best EMAs and the best settings for range bars. And I'm very close to doing that. I think it will be done in September. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, okay? Uh, uh, Now the question, what is the use of EA trading on? What it happens if it's off? Well, if you do this, it will be stopped, okay? So yeah, maybe for this example, you don't need to use it because those are, this is the script. Okay, this is the script. I think it should work. Or yes, it should work. But if you have expert advisor, then you need to press auto trading on. In my example, I always use auto trading on. So for expert advisors, it's used as auto trading, okay? When you apply script, you can leave it off, but I always use auto trading because there are some scripts which use expert advisors instead of pure scripts, okay? So there are some, for example, if you want to use Admiral Market Supreme Edition, auto trading should be on, okay? Or any other expert advisor, okay? So you see there is also range bars expert advisor, so you can put it here also as expert advisor, and then it should be on, okay? This is expert advisor, okay? So I can also send you range bar expert advisor if you want it. You just need to send me email. But remember that auto trading should be on in that case, okay? So either constant range bars or range bars expert advisor. If you don't have it, I can gladly send it to you, okay? So there is no noise. It's easier to spot patterns. The price completely negates the movement of time frames. So let's compare two charts. These are the examples, 5-minute chart and 5-minute chart. 4 pip range bar chart, which is basically the exact mirror of 5-minute chart. 4 pip range bar usually apply to M5. Okay, so this is it. You can see how the noise has been filtered out. Okay, a lot of noise has been filtered out from the chart. So that is the biggest advantage of using range bars. Okay, and I already told you that this is my personal method. So next time I will do intraday setup. So just use it as it is. Okay, so this is the slide. If you are not sure how to install the indicator, just snapshot the screen, but I have already explained it. The point is that Forex Range Bars Pro is a very effective method of trading. Range bars, okay, filter out the noise, so we can use trends, we can use breakout trading, okay. So we can do trend-based setups, consolidation patterns, upward downward correction waves, breakout patterns, and counter trend patterns. All these things can be done with Forex range bars, but have in mind, I repeat it again, this is strictly for scalpers, not for intraday trading. Okay. So 2 EMAs, 40 and 120, should be applied on 4P bars to determine the main trend. When blue EMA is above red EMA, it means that we can enter trend-based setups. Okay, trend-based setups. See, prepare for longs when blue EMA is above red EMA. Now, MACD should be below zero line. When it's below zero line, we should see a cross from red to green below zero line to take a good bullish setup. Okay, so you see I have already pointed out a consolidation phase. This is consolidation. Okay, so this is, guys, consolidation. You can see it here at the bottom of this screen, how range bars are moving up, down, up, down, up, down. This is called bullish consolidation, because after this consolidation we got a signal to go long, and you see it was a very good. This is now something different. It's not consolidation, this is deeper retracement, but you see how range bars have filtered out the noise, giving you another good setup. Okay, so you can snapshot all of these screens. So if both EMAs are aligned, we wait for MACD signal to go long. The specific MACD signal line comes when MACD goes below the zero line, then crosses green line from below. This is how it should be seen on your MACD. Now, the important thing is that MACD needs to go below zero line and then crosses green signal. Okay, guys, if you don't have the indicator MACD 2 line or MACD, which is used for this template, send me an email requesting Forex Range Bars Pro. I will give you a complete folder with indicators and script. You can also ask me for expert advisor. I will give you. So when you see that red line is below the zero line, then it crosses the thin blue line is green. It's your entry point. Okay. Okay. Yes, if the price is between EMAs and we get a signal from MACD, you can enter, as in this example here. So it's deeper example. It's deeper retracement, but it's good example. MACD is not standard setting. It's 8, 16, 5. Okay, guys, it's not standard setting on MACD. I have it on my template. So, guys, if you don't have it, just ask me. It's not standard setting on MACD. Okay, it's 8, 16, 5 setting. Okay, 8, 16, 5. Okay, see the setting. Okay, this is the setting. Of course, I needed to filter out bad trades, and this is the most optimal settings. Do not overtrade, however, because it's not, sometimes the signal is okay, but then after 3 or 4 pips, it can hit your stop loss. So do not overtrade it. Guy, Kasun is you're giving me your email. Okay, please just send me an email. I will send you the indicator. I cannot write your email at this point. Okay, and I will review it. Just send me your email, guys. Do not forget about it. Okay, I will review then. Okay, and send you everything considering Forex Range Bars Pro. Yes. Okay. Yes, Caroline, I will review your trades. Don't. Okay, don't. I didn't forget, so don't worry. So, guys, when you see that green line is above 0 MACD line, and it crosses thin blue line as a red line here, it's your entry point for shorts. Okay, just watch this screen, and it's easy. So you see again consolidation. But this time red is above blue. When red is above blue, it's clear that you should enter short trades. Okay? Short trades. You received a short signal and MACD should be above 0 line for short signal. And you see, bang, it went down. Okay? It went down. Consolidation, another red signal, down. Consolidate, no, this is upward corrective wave setup. Okay, I will explain what that means. Another good signal, consolidation, another good signal, consolidation, another good signal. So far, if you have been following me, we had setups on consolidation and upward corrective waves. Okay, so this is consolidation pattern. Okay, when you see this pattern, okay, you know that this is a consolidation. So when this happens, you see, you just wait for MACD signal. Consolidation, consolidation. You wait for MACD signal to go short in these two examples. Now, this is upward downward impulse wave, okay? Guys, please do not send me your emails at the chat window. My email is tarantulatafx@gmail.com, and please use this email. Okay, use this email to send me all of your requests for templates. Okay, tarantulatafx@gmail.com. So send me your email asking for a FRB Pro, please. Okay. Okay. So don't forget about it. Do not write your emails now. Just send me your email on my email, tarantulatafx@gmail.com, and I will send you the template. So let's get back to webinar. Up or down or impulse wave. These are impulse waves. When you see a correction, you need to wait for the signal. And this webinar is recorded, so you can watch it again. So this is, you need to wait for short signal here. Here also, you need to wait for short signal, short signal, short signal. These are all impulse waves. So what are impulse waves? Impulse waves show in strong trending markets. So it's not consolidation. This is consolidation. After consolidation, there is an impulse. So this is impulse, and this is downtrend. Price makes a thrust in one direction, then pullbacks not above previous high downtrend. In this occasion, it would be bad if it broke this top. So these are all corrective waves. So on Forex Range Bars Pro, price pullbacks usually to blue EMA or slightly above, but not breaking previous high. So it can also pull here, you can see, but not breaking this high. Okay. So bullish signals, bearish signals. So these are impulse waves. Okay. Okay, those are so-called impulse waves. Okay. Now, breakout patterns, guys. Pay attention. We need to identify at least double bottoms for short breakout or double tops for long breakouts. We trade only in the trend direction. So red is above blue. We have breakout pattern. It's called congestion area. Okay, this is congestion area. So you need to identify congestion areas. Double tops or bottoms and last low or high. Wait for the candle to break out and close below the market bottom. Okay, look at this, guys. This is congestion area. It's very clear if you see this. This candle has broken through congestion area in downtrend, so you only need to take short trades because red is above blue. And this is confirmed by MACD. In this example here, MACD was red. It crossed red here, okay? And it went down. So this is breakout setup, okay? Breakout setup. Counter trend pattern. Draw important support resistance levels. I use usually Camarilla. Look for M or W double tops and bottoms. Draw a trend line and you go with trend line break. Okay, you go with trend line break. Okay, so but I would advise you guys that you stick with breakout and trend patterns, consolidation and upward downward impulse waves, because counter trend in these market conditions have become dangerous. Okay, you see how the price is going up, it's going down. So I advise you only to take trend trades. We will leave counter trend patterns when Greece situation and euro dollar calms a little bit. So we will not be mentioning counter trend today, only trend and breakout. Okay, so target and stop loss. Minimum TP is 8 pips. Use it on majors, mostly euro dollar. We go with next important support resistance level. You can use Camarilla for this. Manage the trade by yourself or using trading stop. And this system is effective. It's not mechanical. It means you cannot take every single signal. If you make money today, go away from your computer. Do not overtrade. Okay? Do not overtrade. Now let's see how it behaves, guys. Let's see how it behaves. For example, let's study the past. Here, guys, on euro dollar, we can see great bullish setups. Okay, this is your first setup. Okay, it crossed as green here. Okay, and you see this is your entry. You can add, for example, Camarilla if you want. I will use it as pivot point. But let's see now historical, because I need historical. Okay, pivot point here. Okay, let's see if it shows up. Okay, indicators list, pivot. I will put history through. Okay, here, pivot points. Okay, yeah, this is scalping, so you need to have more of a risk. So in this example, our stop loss would be placed couple of pips below this candle. Okay, so stop loss should be placed somewhere around here. So the low of this candle is 99, so 96 or 95, for example, 3 pips below, and your entry is here. Okay, so after 8 pips you use your trailing stop. So this trade could have been good for, you see, it's good for 15 pips and even more. Okay, this is your second entry here. So stop loss below this candle, and you look at this. Okay, okay, another entry here. So if you get 3 winners for this day, go out, guys. Do not trade. You don't need to trade. You don't need to overtrade, guys. Okay, another winner here. And this is the entry here at this price. Okay, stop loss below this low and bang. Well, Caroline, it doesn't matter. Caroline is asking what happens when stop loss is more than 8 pips. Of course, it's more than 8 pips. Then you need to use your risk. It doesn't matter how big your stop loss is, as long as your risk is fixed. If you use 2% of a risk, then your lot size is not the same for 50 pip stop loss or 10 pip stop loss. Traders usually forget the primary rule for trading. It's not about stop loss. It's about your risk. Your risk is always, for example, 1%. You just need to calculate. I already gave you the money management calculator. So you need to calculate how much of the lot size should fit into, for example, 20 pip of a stop loss if you have 1% of a risk. So your risk is always fixed. It's not your stop loss. For example, on 20 pip stop loss, you can use 0.5 lots. But if it's for example 1% of a risk. But if you use 10 pip stop loss, okay, then you on for example on the same account, then you need to adjust your entry. It's not 0.5. If you use 100 pip stop loss, then you would probably use 0.1, right? Because the risk is always the same. And in this system, win ratio is bigger than stop loss ratio. Okay? Win loss is bigger. Win to loss ratio in this system is bigger. Okay? So you just need to practice it. I usually did as this. If I get 3 winning trades, I stop trading for that day. Okay? Okay? So let's see one more example. So this is the example when stop loss has been hit. Okay? Okay, this is the example when stop loss has been hit. This was the signal to go short, and your stop loss is here. So basically, but you would probably not, it's only 12 pip stop loss, okay? So it's not bad at all. But this is a good signal again. And stops will always happen, guys. There is no system which can give you 100% win to loss ratio. Okay, this is another good trade and another good trade here. Okay. Okay, Caroline, I will review your trades. Okay. So you see, now let's find if there is any breakout trade. These were all trend setups. Okay. This is, okay, all trend setups. Downward impulse wave correction. So this is a correction, another correction, another correction. Okay. This is a sort of consolidation. Okay, sort of consolidation. Let's see, breakout setup. Okay, this was another consolidation setup. Okay. Yeah, this would have been a good setup on breakout, but there was no breakout, okay? Because we needed this candle to close below, so no good breakout setup. And you can see how range bar has filtered this breakout because this was bullish. It was not close. It didn't close below this low here. So another good filter from range bar. Okay, see, this would have been a good breakout if it happened. You see how, guys, if you have 3 winning trades, stop trading for that day. Okay, why would you trade if you already made some money? Okay, if you are in uptrend, you don't take short position. You always go with the trend. And usually, guys, after this cross, I call it X cross, the first trade is always the most profitable because this was the signal. Remember, X cross. This was the signal that the trade indeed, that the trend has indeed changed. And you see, the first correction was great. So this was your entry here. And you see how it perfectly follows it. Okay, so you always stick to the trend. If red is above blue, it's downtrend. If blue is above red, it's uptrend. Okay, consolidation here, see, and another good setup. Consolidation, up, up. Okay, this has produced some pips, but then X cross has happened. See, after the X cross, okay, another good setup. Okay, yeah, this is good example. This is breakout. Now this is obviously because of the gap, but this is breakout. So red above blue, double bottom here, okay, and you see, bang, it went down. You see another breakout setup here. I will remove these lines. Okay, this is your breakout setup. Congestion point, okay, here, congestion point. You trade down movement. This is a candle. And this candle, let's see, it was confirmed by red MACD. You see breakout, okay, congestion breakout. Okay, red, so it's some 7 to 8 pips. But if you see that range bars cannot make another low, then you can exit at break even. Even here it was profitable. Yeah, but there was no signal here. Yes, X cross, always most profitable. So the price has already started to make higher lows in this example. So you should be aware when price is making higher lows in downtrend, then you should revise your position, okay? You should revise your position. Because you see here, it was red, and yes, it was, see, it stuck, it was stuck here. And X cross. Okay. Here, another good setup. So guys, usually 3 trades are enough to make your day. So if you have 3 winning trades, it's good. Heavy signals here. See? So X cross. So I always traded this first X cross. It's usually the most profitable one. Okay, here. So guys, this is not complicated. For trend trades, watch X crosses and up or downward impulse waves. Breakout setup also. See? Consolidation, congestion, breakout to the downside. Okay? I always wait for MACD confirmation. X cross is usually confirmed by MACD. Okay, look at this. X cross. Here, the confirmation. Sometimes I even do not wait for confirmation MACD. Sometimes. Because usually that X cross is very powerful at the first touch. Now, at the second touch, I would use confirmation. Okay. MACD is needed for a signal, but for X cross, sometimes you need to spot it by yourself. Sometimes it's not needed, but for trend setups, it's always needed. Okay, for trend setups, it's always needed. So price always need to be confirmed by MACD. Here, see MACD confirmation always, guys. Okay, here. MACD. Okay, and this is also a breakout setup. Look, double bottom here, and this candle broke through it. X cross also. This is a, look at this, X cross, trend, breakout. Well, this is not a slaughter. Kellen is saying this is a range and it would be a slaughter. Of course, it wouldn't be a slaughter because you don't open multiple positions. You open only one position. For example, you open your position here. Okay, you open your position here and you see that there is a range. Okay, you see that there is a range. What would I do? If I open my position here, okay, 20 pip stop loss, I would place my stop loss at 20 pip. And I wouldn't take any of these trades because I'm already in a position. And you know, when you're in position, you need to wait for the trade to develop. So this is not a slaughter, Caroline. You got it wrong. Your stop loss is here, and you wait for this trade to develop. Okay? First push 6 pips, okay, you don't want to close it. 7 pips, you don't want to close it. 12 pips, you can close it. Okay? It goes down. You need to manage your trade however you see fit. I usually trail the stop after 8 pips. After 8 pips of profit, I trail the stop. Okay? So you don't take every signal, guys. Don't overtrade. If you overtrade, you will become stuck and you can do revenge trades. Do not do that. Okay? So just wait for your trade to develop. You enter here. Okay, the price is going nowhere. Leave it be. Do not open every time when it signals. Do not open your position. You're already in your position. Your position is your 1% of a risk. So don't open another position because it will put you in more risk than you want to suffer. So it's always about risk management. Don't forget it. It's not just how about you trade, you take the signal. It's about your risk management. Okay? So if the market is not good, for example, now in euro dollar, it's not particularly good. Do not trade, stay away. Because you cannot trade every time you open your charts. If you see that the market is dependent on news and rumors considering Greece and European Union, just do one trade per day and you will be okay. Giangu, do you have a robot to place trades automatic? No, I don't have a robot for this strategy. Okay. So I'm telling you, these are new appliances, guys. Don't do counter trend setups because market is not suited for counter trend. Do only trend and breakout, and do it maximum 3 wins per day. If you got 3 wins per day, forget about trading that particular day. Go out and always risk 1% maximum per trade. Okay? Okay? 3 wins, Caroline, not weeks. I said 3 wins per trade. Win is when you get your pips, a win. Okay, you see there is a range in market, and maybe you open your position here, guys. Okay, and you see that the market is going nowhere, it ranges. You see that MACD is about to cross, to make X cross. What would you do? You would exit your position at break even, because you see the market is going nowhere and there is X cross. What after X cross? The first look, X crosses are always the best setups. Use it to your advantage. X cross here, look. Use it to your advantage, guys. X cross, bang. Okay? Look, bullish. Look at the X cross here. X cross, and bang. So X crosses are most powerful. Then we have consolidations and upward and downward impulse waves. Okay. 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 This is good one. This is X cross here. And this is probably break even or stop loss. But I advise you guys always, if you made your entry here, okay, you see that the price is going nowhere and that this blue line is going to X cross the red line. Just close your trade at break even. Okay. Okay, this one is good. Okay. Good for 17 pips. But it doesn't matter. If you lose this trade, you can always go with X cross to compensate for the loss. Okay. Look at this. Perfect capture of the trend. The bigger pullback is, the better the trend trade is. So guys, I hope that this helped. If you have any questions, guys, just write an email. I will send you for exchange bars. I can send you also expert advisor. I'm saying you now, I'm repeating again, 3 trades per day. If there are wins, maximum 3 days, 3 wins per day. Go out when you make 3 wins. If you, for example, want to trade this with a normal risk, do not use more than 1% of risk. Use trend setups and use breakout setups. Trend is consolidation, upward, downward impulse waves, and breakouts. We don't do counter trend. Thank you guys for comments. I wish you good evening. And do not forget to, of course, do not forget to sign up. We had great week with our session recaps. This was the best session recap in the last couple of months. I will show you the results. So sign up for more webinars, sign up for session recap on Monday, and I hope that you enjoy the trades. The best session recap in last couple of months. We got tons of pips. If you remember our GBP dollar live trade from session recap, it went 100 pips in profit. So I hope that you took some money, guys. Pips is money, right? So thank you again. I will be here with you soon. Check the analysis, check my Twitter, okay? And of course, I will always support you and help you in your trading, okay? I don't see any question. Let's see if I see any question. Okay. Thank you for presentation. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. Don't see any questions. How's the weather in Croatia? The question. Okay, the weather in Croatia is great. I will be going there soon for a vacation. Okay. Okay, and okay, Caroline, send me your screenshots. I will respond. Okay. And I see that there are no questions. So guys, that's it. Use this. If you have any questions, email me. This webinar will be uploaded. And of course, as always, guys, cheers and trade safe.